In the scripture passage found in Isaiah 30:10-11 in the New Living Translation, we find the people of Israel criticizing the seers and prophets. They urge them to stop receiving visions from God and instruct them not to speak about what is right. Instead, they prefer to hear pleasant and deceitful words. They want to disregard any negativity and avoid the hardships of following a righteous path. Unfortunately, this tendency to reject God's messages and seek comfort in falsehoods is not exclusive to ancient Israel. It is something that can also affect us today. There may come a point in our lives where we resist hearing a word from God. The idea of being confronted with our wrongdoing can be unsettling, especially when we are in pursuit of worldly pleasures. We may not want a sermon that challenges our way of life and interferes with our affairs. This was precisely how the children of Israel felt. They desired to eliminate divine visions and prophetic words, replacing them with sweet lies. They longed for an existence devoid of gloom and despair. They were unwilling to walk the narrow path of righteousness. Sadly, we can find ourselves in a similar mindset. This gradual shift in attitude happens subtly, much like a frog gradually boiling in water. If we were aware that our indifference and complacency would eventually reach a boiling point, we would take immediate action to prevent it. However, apathy does not manifest itself abruptly. It creeps in unnoticed. It slowly erodes our spiritual discipline, causing us to prioritize worldly distractions over our connection with God. Television, the internet, and other diversions fill our minds, gradually distancing us from the church and fellowship with other believers. As a result, our conscience gradually loses its sensitivity, and we become more prone to ignoring the still small voice of God.